Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Okay, bestie. Let me break this down for you because this story is wild. So Justin Bieber is apparently ready to drag some man to court for straight up stealing his identity. Like, I'm talking full-on imposter vibes. This dude was literally out here performing as Justin, collecting a check, and fooling people into thinking he was the real Biebs. Can you even? Sir, be serious. And Justin? Oh, he is fuming. Imagine being at home chilling and finding out some random is walking around Vegas pretending to be you and soaking up clout. Let me paint the picture for y'all. It's a hot night at XS nightclub in Las Vegas. The crowd is buzzing because there were whispers that Justin might show up. And then, boom, Justin hits the stage, belts out sorry, and the club goes insane. But hold on, if you squint a little, you'll realize that's not Bieber. That's a fake. Let's talk details. First off, this man is built different, literally. A little wider than Justin, but somehow rocking the exact same tattoos. That's commitment to the scam, I'll give him that. And the boldness even went as far as doing meet and greets, smiling for selfies like he's really the man who gave us peaches. I cannot imagine the level of secondhand embarrassment from pretending to be another grown man. Cringe city. Now Bieber is obviously pissed because this isn't just a prank. This man was collecting money and stepping onto stages as if he is Justin. And unless someone made it super clear that it was just a lookalike, people probably paid good money thinking they were seeing the real star. Honestly, the way this fake Bieber looks, you'd think Justin had face-tuned his own Instagram pics into another dimension. And get this. DJ Griffin, who was hosting the night, totally fell for it. Bless his heart, but he was convinced Bieber had actually pulled up. I didn't even know much about DJ Griffin until this whole mess. But now he's the guy who introduced Justin with his whole chest, only to find out later it was Dollar Store Bieber. He even posted a video saying he'd been duped, but by the time he realized the faker had already left the building. So yeah, Justin is mad, a DJ is embarrassed, and somewhere in Vegas a knockoff Bieber is still practicing Baby in the Mirror.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
And babe, tell me why this man actually rolled up with a whole fake entourage like he was the real deal? I swear this Justin doesn't even have a real team, but somehow they hired a bunch of randoms to make it look legit. I'm talking full-on smoke and mirrors. The wild part? The entire crowd bought it. Everybody in that club was screaming like Beliebers circa 2010. Honestly, if I was in Vegas, a few drinks deep, neon lights blinding me, I'd probably believe it too. And don't even get me started on the vocals. I mean, sure, anybody with a half-decent falsetto and a karaoke machine can belt out "Sorry," but come on.
That was insane. We gotta talk. That was actually insane. Complete fake. No way. I swear on my life.
I literally thought, I was like, damn, he put on a lot of weight since the album drops.
I'm sorry, DJ Griffin, but if that were me, I would be absolutely mortified. Secondhand embarrassment through the roof. And get this, the fake Justin? His name is Dylan Descalos. Apparently he's from Europe and has been out here cosplaying as Bieber for years. Sir, at this point it's not an impersonation, it's a full-blown lifestyle. Baby, karma came quick because Dylan just got banned from the Wynn in Las Vegas. And not just the club, but every single property, for life. And honestly, I get it. The Wynn is supposed to be all classy vibes, high standards, champagne fountains, not some Dollar Tree Justin Bieber running around fooling people. In fact, they even advertised Justin Bieber and it turned out to be Justin B fraud? Nah, I'd be canceling my reservations too. Who's running this circus?
Today, probably a lot more people are gonna get fired today. The Wynn is not happy with what happened. A lot of money was comped yesterday. A lot of people were falsely advertised that Justin Bieber was gonna be there, so there was a lot of money spent on tables based off that. The crazy part is, that man did not look like Justin Bieber. Hello, what? No.
So apparently, there were all these whispers flying around that Justin Bieber was about to pop up in Vegas. And because he's Justin freaking Bieber, the XS nightclub thought they were slick and jacked up their table prices like it was the second coming of Christ. People dropped serious money expecting to see him. And then, plot twist, no Bieber. Just disappointment, overpriced champagne, and a whole lot of angry people demanding refunds. Honestly, the club played themselves. Because they didn't even end up making money that night. Imagine scamming your guests and still being broke after? Embarrassing. Now, the internet had a field day. One person was like, "This is giving Timu Justin Bieber." Another wrote, "Why would Justin Bieber be at the outlets? He's so serious." Then someone else said, "How? They look nothing alike." I'm crying. Funniest thing I've ever seen. And my personal fave, would you even want to impersonate that demon? And then someone's grandma jumped in. My mom is 87 and looks more like Justin Bieber than this man does. Girl, I can't. Funniest part is how so many people actually fell for it. Like, was the talent even close? Did the music hit the same? I doubt it. From what I've seen, this dude wasn't even lip syncing. He was kind of half-whisper singing into the mic, giving us karaoke at best. What kills me is when you actually Google him, there's barely any resemblance. Like, babe, if I squint hard enough after 3 vodka sodas, maybe, no. And here's where it gets creepy. This Dylan guy didn't just copy Justin's vibe, he straight up branded himself as Bieber. Tattoos and all. Like, actual matching tattoos. He even copied tattoos tied to Selena Gomez. I'm sorry, but that's not fandom. That's obsession with a capital O. It's giving restraining order. It's giving call the wellness check. And apparently, his whole life mission is to become Justin Bieber. Like, he even tries to sing like him. Spoiler alert, they sound nothing alike. 0. Somehow Dylan managed to snag 30,000 TikTok followers. That's it. 30,000 after years of dedication? Maybe. Justin sneezes and gains that in 10 minutes. And let's talk about the security guards. Why does this man walk around with more bodyguards than Justin himself? Those aren't security. Those are just your buddies in black shirts. And let's not forget the mall appearances. Like, Justin Bieber is going to be doing meet and greets by the pretzel stand. No, but the kicker? Hailey Bieber herself noticed him once and literally commented, "I'm scared." And honestly, same girl, same. Dylan on the subway looking like Walmart Justin is something that will haunt me. Here in the US, this is basically his debut going viral. But apparently, over in Europe, he's been milking this Justin act for a while. He even popped up on some random late-night show performing as Bieber. And let me just say, the clip, comedy gold. It's cosplay with a microphone. If you still weren't convinced that wasn't the real Justin Bieber, paparazzi literally caught the actual JB last night at a restaurant in West Hollywood. Hailey was with him, smiling, interacting with kids, the whole wholesome setup. So Hailey posts this random shot of Justin on her Instagram with the caption, "Jack's Dada," which, okay girl, I hope so. But the photo? His face looks a little Dylan-coded. Like, the resemblance is suspicious. Bet it was quick to clock. It too, people were saying Justin looked rough. Hailey thought she was posting peak prime Justin, but nope. Comments dragged him as looking like an addict. Savage. And then someone compared him to Chris Watts. And you know what? I kind of see it. Justin, Dylan, and Chris in one lineup, and honestly, the same category. Hailey, meanwhile, acts like a stan account who can't believe she still has the man, which is why she'll never beat those stalker allegations. Someone even said she has to keep posting him to prove he's still attractive, because her whole ego rides on, "I have his last name." Yikes. But here's my question. How would you feel if someone out there was impersonating you full-time? Like, literally stealing your face, your life, your identity? Impersonators are common, but something about this Justin dupe feels so wrong. It's not like Derek Barry being Britney Spears. That was camp. That was fun. That was innocent. This feels messy in all the wrong ways. Anyway, I want to hear all your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you messy babes in the next video. Love you, bye.